Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to another Naruto Storm 4 informative video. Today I'll be talking about the following. Today's video is about Naruto Storm 4 and the new information that came out regarding SUSANO, Itachi, and Shishui. So in the latest issue by Shonen Jump, we see that Shishui and Itachi both have a Susanoo. This Susanoo is perfect, of course. For Itachi, I like the idea of him having a perfect Susanoo because him and his brother, generally speaking, are connected in some way, shape, or form. So that does justify it. And when he was brought back to life, he actually used it against Kabuto, if you remember clearly. That was the same form he used against Kabuto's Perfect Susanoo. Now, as for Shishui, he unlocked his Susanoo in Ninja Escapades in Naruto Storm Revolution, which was the game was the game released before like before Naruto Storm 3, I believe so. Or actually after Naruto Storm 3 was actually released, correction. And we see that he has a new perfect Susanoo as well. For me, I'm alright with it. I'm alright with this decision because if we're gonna make this game the best Naruto game that's ever been made in Bandai Namco history, we need to make it as good as possible for the fans to enjoy. It wouldn't be fair if we're talking about balance system, and then we have here in the corner we have Sasuke Uchiha with his perfect flying Susanoo, and we have in this corner to our right Shishu Uchiha with a Susanoo without any legs. That all it knows how to do is spin, apparently. For me, for once, I'm actually up for it and actually like the idea. And we also got the introduction of Kakashi with his Susanoo form with the scar. Now the difference is that Itachi's Susanoo looks a little bit deformed. Like one eye is like this and one is kind of like swollen. If you know what I mean. You look at it carefully, it has long hair, while while Shishui's is like an image of himself with the hair just like standing up, kind of backwards, basically. So that's all I have for the Susanoo part of this. Now we're gonna talk about Boruto and Sarada. So we got a few pics about Boruto doing his combos. We got a few snapshots. And one of the combos he's in the air, frozen in a snapshot, and he's doing this, which is usually the gentle fist style that Hinata herself uses to actually fight against her opponent and take him out. So it's good to know that he's not just using his father's technique, he's also putting his mother's technique to the test and see if it can withstand the test of battle, which of course it can. But my question is this: we haven't seen. I'm not sure we have seen his ultimate because I think that was a neutral combo where he throws a Rasengan at his father. And as for sorry, excuse me. And as for Sarada, we see the Falcon Punch, but that Falcon Punch seems to be more like of a down combo of anything else to me. But we find out eventually when the game comes out, what is what. We did not see the Awakening state either, so we don't know what the Awakenings are going to be. So that's a little bit of puzzling, but as we get closer and closer to February, which is February 9th, which is the release date for the US, we will know more about the game and they'll let us know like what is what and what is not. And as for Naruto, people are still like kind of on the edge of their seat like this because they're trying to find out like is it just me or are they going to leave Naruto with the same ultimate technique he had in the last game, Naruto Storm 4 Revolution. It's like no, he would not have the same ultimate. Remember, it's just a placeholder. I'm going to keep saying this over and over and over again until the game comes out. It's a placeholder. He actually has a mode called, I'm sure you've seen it already in the manga and in the anime. It's called Naruto. It's called Biju Kurama Buddha technique. Seisis Buddha technique. It's basically like the first Hokage's a thousand hands of enlightenment, but it's a bit different because this thing you've seen it before. It has 6 arms. It has a yin and yang Russian shuriken, and it has like a very stylish way of standing. And just like in and mostly likely just like Naruto in his state when he's not in Kurama mode, he probably gets little Biju ball like little balls of truth in the back, go to damas, and actually can actually turn them into weapons as well. So it's like the same function as a Susanoo, except it's a bit more powerful and faster in a sense. What else do I have? Oh, right. So Kishimoto is actually going to show up at the New York City Apple Store. The reason why he's going to show up at the New York City Apple Store is unclear as of right now for the week of Comic Con. We don't know. But he's also expected to show up at Comic Con, and it'll be holding a raffle. And runs in that raffles and wins, the people who win, they will be getting like bands, like little like wristbands or like the character, like the favorite characters and things like that. So that's something to keep in mind. And not only that, they'll be talking about Naruto, the movie as well, and they will be spreading the word out and when will it come out. And on top of that, if you wanted to try the demo, that's the time to do it. Why? Because the demo is going to be available for testing for you guys to play in Comic Con come next week. So if there's anything or anytime you should be asking questions to the writer himself, that'll be the time. So I bet you. So I'm guessing a lot of people are gonna ask questions like, is it gonna be a Boruto Naruto series, or is it gonna be like a monthly thing? So there's gonna be questions like that that are gonna be asked. So for now, that's all we have for Naruto news. And another thing I know for sure is that people are probably asking the questions, will the five sound ninjas be, will the four sound ninjas be in there? Will the three sound ninjas be in there? His subordinates, the ones that were in the tuning exams. So there are a whole bunch of other characters that are still missing, they'll be playable or not. But chances are that most characters, if not all of them, will be playable in Naruto Storm 4. So thank you for watching this video. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like down below. And if anything, if you are new and you're just starting to learn about the series and you actually want to learn, or you want to know about the game, you can ask me questions about the game and I can actually tell you and answer exactly what those questions are. Maybe if you've forgotten the name of a certain character or anything, I can tell you because I'm very good at remembering names, believe it or not. So thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're a first time watcher in this channel. So thank you very much. Have a nice day and stay safe.